So I got a lot of really good feedback for this deck from the last video I made. Got a little bit busy over the weekend. I ended up spending all Saturday just messing around watching anime and crap, and I spent Sunday catching up on homework because I missed an assignment. So I'm not going to be able to do this until today, which is Monday. Fuck, what was the advice again? Preparations of rites. Preparations. Actually, I don't know how to spell. How about ritual? I can spell that. Preparation of rites. Basically the advice was to turn it into more of a mill deck because you can recycle the cards in the graveyard a lot easier that way. And add some of the Dijin cards, that way you can lock down your opponents from actually using cards, and that the synchro option doesn't actually work in DevPro right now, which kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna have to, I don't really know what to do about that. Okay, I got preparation of rites and the Dijin cards, right? Someone also said that if you use a legendary ocean to reduce their level, since they're all water types, that you can actually just use one of the synchro cards, or just use a synchro card that has a higher level than them. Although if that was the case, then I would have been able to use one of these guys to bring out Unicorn, but it didn't let me do that, so I'm just going to ignore the extra deck option right now since it seems to not be working. I also heard that Sorcerer wasn't all that great. If this card, blah blah blah, if this card's banished, you can send one Necloth monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use the effect. And that Gungar isn't really all that great either. I'll leave one in. Okay, got Preparation of Rites. It allows you to search out Bionic and Unicorn. I should probably add in a third Unicorn. No reason not to. I should probably take out Sonic Bird as well. Leave in Spirit. No, what's his name? Shirt. Shirt's pretty good. Take out Breakthrough Skill. Probably Trap Stun as well. And just add in... Oh wait, should I take out Breakthrough Skill? I can just put in 2 effect failures, it's the same thing. And put in Royal Decree. And just 2, I don't like running 3. 2 Royal Decrees, okay. Maybe I should add a third one if I'm gonna start milling. How do you spell Dijin? I'll just spell Ritual again. Ritual, R-I-T-U-A-L. Ritual, blah blah blah. You can remove this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for that ritual summon. If the monster ritual summon by using this card battles the controller. Okay, which the good one at? The ritual, here he is. The ritual summon using cards cannot be targeted by card effects. That is pretty good. Your opponent cannot special summon. This one's a little bit better though. Your opponent must select and discard 1 card. Your opponent cannot special summon, or this card cannot be targeted by card effects. Well, usually most decks will run removal in the form of special summoning monsters. Plus I have a pretty good lockdown with Trish. I should put in that third Trish too. Trish is good. Trish low. And then put in 2 of these to prevent special summons. Actually, can I even use this? Because it needs to be the exact amount, even though I can use it from the graveyard. Which one can I even bring out? I can bring out... I really want to bring out Trish, but I just use this guy for Trish. How will that even work? This Trish was level 9. If I use Bionic plus Rituals, that equals to Trishla. Or Ritual plus that. That's 6 plus 4, which is 10. That's not enough. It's not even enough for a Gun Gear. Gun Gear plus Unicorn plus Rituals equals a Gun Gear though. And Ritual plus Ritual equals a Bionic. Maybe we should just put this one in as well, just in case. No, wait. No, let's leave that out. Okay, I should also put in some Mill. Take out Upstart if I remember correctly, because it's not really all that needed. Take out Sonic Bird. I really want to leave in at least 1 Sorcerer. I still think it could be pretty good. You can only search out a Spellcaster. Unicorn's not half bad to search out though. Who knows? Effect Feeler. Got Preparation of Rites to recycle the cards from the graveyard, so I need a way to actually mill now. My favorite mill engine. Light. Sworn. Some Raden. How about just Raden? I don't really like the other Light Sworn cards. I'm gonna charge the Light Brigade to search him out, and maybe some Card Trooper because I like Card Trooper. Raden because he's a nice level 4 tuner. And the other ones, and he can actually activate his effect immediately. And the other ones, Lila's pretty good for taking out spell and trap cards though. I could probably just put in some of these. No, I can't take out MST. For the simple fact that people love to play Skill Drain on DevPro. I do need more mill though. I really want to put in Card Trooper, but would that even work in this kind of deck? Since he's level 3, level 4s work out pretty nicely with Unicorn and what is it? I don't know, actually level 4s aren't really all that great. Level 3 one kind of works though. Maybe just one. I really don't like to just put in one mill option if I'm going to go for the mill route at all. And if I'm going to go for the mill route, I should probably take out a Vect Feeler and put in the breakthrough skills again. That way I can use those from the grave. But if I'm running Royal Decree, I wouldn't probably be able to use them at all. Or I should just take out a Vect Feeler and just ignore effect negation altogether. I think that's the best option for this. Okay, so I've got some mill going on. I could add in some... what's that card's name again? Tuber Guide from the... Nah, I don't really want to. I actually don't really want to use the Digens at all. I don't really think they're needed. I'll just leave one in. One Digen, maybe 2 Card Troopers, or a Laya. Lilo. 1, 2... 3 Lyles. Actually, what is it called? Lila. Oh, Lila. Card Trooper. Card Trooper, because I like Card Trooper. He's a nice +1 off his death, plus he allows you to mill 3 cards immediately, just like Raiden does. Allows you to mill 2 cards. You can actually search out Raiden with the triple reinforcements, which I have anyway. Okay, I'm liking this. I should probably put in some rank 3 options since I have a lot of level 3 cards now. Monsters, XYZ, rank 3. Let's see. Best ones are both Alucard plus... does this deck... It does banish. I could play that one card, Leviathan. Oh, I'm already at the bottom. Where's Levi Dragon at? Levi Air, the Sea Dragon. Okay, this is my Necloth. Didn't they have a different name on like No. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, is that what it's called? Necloth. That sounds like such a weird name. Might be, I don't know. Okay, let's try out this deck. Alright, opening hand. Should I open up with Raiden? Yeah. Raiden. Activate his effect. Mill 2 cards. Set. Activate reinforcements. Add spirit. Probably should have used reinforcements first, but I actually don't really mind if a spirit makes it into the grave. Okay, end turn. Mill 2 more cards. Looks like I got a couple of Necloth cards in the grave. A Bionic, and a Mirror. This card can be used to ritual summon any Necloth ritual monster. Oops, I was in the middle of reading that. You must also blah blah blah. Banish Necloth monster from your graveyard to soul levels equal the level of the ritual monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card and 1 Necloth monster from your graveyard. Add 1 Necloth spell card from your deck to your hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like we've got a Exodia player. He'll probably either quit out if he can't get his combo off, or I don't know, get his combo off and win. That's usually what happens with these guys. I don't really understand the mentality behind playing an Yugioh deck. I guess he just really likes to win or something. Let's put this guy in the grave. Maybe he really likes to play solitaire. So he plays Yugioh because he likes to play with himself and it reminds him of that. Actually, if he's playing an Yugioh deck, why the hell did he have 45 cards in his deck to open up with? Because I remember he had like 40 cards. Isn't the whole purpose of this deck to draw just 5 specific cards in it? Trishula, I need that Trishula in my hand, so let's put Light Sworn guy in the graveyard. Spell card, he still hasn't drawn into a Citadel, sucks for him. Nice, you got another Tails on Cup of Ace. Yep, there he goes. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Alright, last guy just used a bad Yugioh deck, so I didn't really get to show off anything. Or do anything important. Going to a right end first. Let's try this out, see if I can get some nice mill. Unless this guy quits out from seeing the Light Sworn immediately. Which does happen. Oh, nice. That is pretty nice mill. This card allows you to search out a one from your hand. Actually, which one does this again? I should really read these cards again, because I kind of forgot their effects. You can discard this card, add one Necloth monster from your deck to your hand. So I could use that to add Unicorn. Unicorn... I forgot what Unicorn does. Isn't that the one that allows you to recycle them from the graveyard? I know Trishula is like the Bujin turtle of the deck. For the Necloths. So this one is like the Searcher. Bionic's pretty good. Let's activate his effect again. Anything good in the grave? Nope, not really. Okay, let's see if I can get something good this time with Card Trooper. Troop. Nope. Okay. Let's add a Unicorn. Activate Unicorn's effect to add something from the graveyard to my hand, and which is nothing good. I could re-add Bionic, I guess. I don't really want to, though. I really need one of the fucking spell cards. Just attack these two 1900 beat sticks. That works. Tragodia. Should really add in a Black Rose Dragon, because that would be really cool to do right now. Add one level 7 or lower ritual monster from your deck, then you can add one ritual spell card from your graveyard to your hand. Don't have any spell cards in the graveyard. There we go, I think I just milled one. Alright, so I can... No, I didn't. Dang. Still need one of those spell cards. Really love to get one in the grave, that way I can take it out. A Tragodia, he could be playing Frogs, or... I don't know. Is there another deck that plays Tragodia besides Frogs and Ghost Tricks? Who knows? First I'm going to activate Card Trooper's effect, just in case this face-down card is a trap that can stop him. Okay, did I finally mill a spell card? Yep, got one. Okay, MST. Take out his face-down card. Okay, it's an MST. MST, my MST. That's cool. All it does is waste a little bit of time, not too much. Should I go into the Unicorn? Yeah. Actually, I should have went for the Bionic. The Kaleidomere. And let's go into Trishula. Trish. Send this guy from the hand to the grave. Bring out Trish. Activate Trishula's effect. Banish one card from the field. Banish one card from the graveyard. Banish one from the hand. And let's add a Bionic to my hand. Can't really do anything with it, doesn't matter. Attack. Actually, what I probably could have added... You can discard this card, target one Necloth card in your graveyard except the unicorn, add that card to your hand. You can only use the effect once per turn. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. The Yonkai deck. Oh, this deck's actually pretty good. I can bring out my second Trishla though my next turn. This Trishla is pretty good too. An Arc Honor Knight. Yeah, I'm going to stop that with Trishla. Bujin Turtle, too strong. I think you knew that was going to happen though. Alright, I think you just lost. Activate this card's effect. Add this guy to my hand. Bring out Menjun of the 10,000 Hands. Add this card, doesn't really matter. Any of them work. Activate its effect. To bring out this guy. Oh shit, I can use the one from the graveyard, that's cool. Wasn't expecting that. Send that card back to his deck. Finish him off with Card Trooper. Nice, okay, that seemed to work. Surprised he didn't quit out as soon as he saw I had game. Okay, so the mill engine seems to make it a lot more consistent, even if it did take a lot of mill to finally get one of these in the grave. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card and one Necloth monster from your graveyard. Okay, that's why it wasn't letting me activate the effect. If I don't have any monsters, that's the only way I could use that. Otherwise, I can just search them out with Unicorn. Getting Unicorn to my hand isn't really all that much of a problem because this card allows me to search out Bionic. No, what is his name? Bryanek? I'm gonna call him Bionic, I like that better. Search out Bionic, and I can use Bionic to search out Unicorn, use Unicorn to pretty much look through my graveyard, which will have a ton of cards, because it seems like Raiden and Card Trooper are doing their jobs well. Oh, and if you have any suggestions for this deck, I'll do like one more video where I'll take suggestions and I'll edit it based on that. So I think this version right here works out pretty well, but I'm open to more suggestions.